this is just going to be an intro because I think it's going to take 2 or 3 videos to cover the subject. Revelations is the final book of the Bible. Most people are aware of that. And what does it mean? What is the definition of it? A revelation actually comes from a old-time way of understanding life. In other words, it's an ancient knowledge that has been lost. People in the world no longer know how to understand these things for many different reasons. The world has overpopulated, and that type of education was not spread to the masses. It hasn't been able to transfer as culture has diversified, language diversified, and people moved to every corner of the globe. So the mysteries are actually a form of school or education. People would get together in these very specific groups, and they would have a language of symbols. You cannot understand a revelation that comes from these symbols unless you have been taught the symbols. You have to know what the symbols mean. Not only what they mean individually, but when they're put together, how they synthesize into a prophecy. And what is prophecy? Is prophecy a prediction of exactly what is going to happen? Is it like Nostradamus? Is it like the Mayan calendar of 2012, December? Yeah, all that stuff is prophecy. And the whole idea about revelation is that you have to have the patience to study it. You have to gain the understanding. You can't just read it and understand it figuratively, and you can't understand it literally. That's a different way of dividing up the study. In the modern world, the modern knowledge, they want to say, is it to be taken literally? Is it to be taken figuratively? But that's a different kind of division of trying to separate what the words there, what the statements are there, and, you know, if it's figurative, it means that it's not going to happen at all. It's some kind of a symbolism based on abstract, subconscious ideas. No. It's never just figurative, and also it's never just literal. It's not like you can't read the line and it says that the Christ will come back and will be a lion. You cannot read that and then start looking around at the zoos. You know, you go into the San Francisco Zoo or the Hong Kong Zoo, and you know, you find a lion and you say, there it is, see, that's the Christ. And you also can't do this with the timing, because the calendar that's involved in Revelations is not according to the calendar that we use today. Now, having said all of this, and hopefully you have the patience to take all of this in my spontaneous way of explaining it, and you now understand that almost everything that you've read, especially from the Christian evangelical groups, and especially from the people totally outside of that circle who have no faith and they don't even believe in God, you can't really understand what they're saying either, because it has no accuracy to it. It has no understanding, no wisdom. I, on the other hand, seek the truth, and I am here to give you the truth. I actually serve the people that are on that path. I serve you because you are the important people in the world today. You are the ones that I came here for. I'm here in this world to assist you. And actually, we're all assisting each other in getting through this. Now, you understand a little bit about the